Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to show whether we can store decimal numerical data into a variable which is either declared with int or byte or short or long primitive data type in Java. So let's get started. So is it possible to store a decimal numerical data into a variable declared with any of these primitive data types like int, byte, short or long in Java? The answer is no. Directly if you try to do so, you are going to get a compiler error in Java. Okay, if you directly try to store decimal numerical data into a variable declared with either int, byte, short or long primitive data types in Java, you're going to get a compiler error. Then how to overcome this problem? If you still want to store a decimal numerical data into a variable declared with any of these primitive data types, that is int, byte, short or long, we can typecast it. Okay, we have to explicitly typecast. Java will not convert it automatically. In the previous session, when I stored a non-decimal numerical data into a variable declared with float or double data type, Java has internally converted that integer literal into the respective floating point or double literal type, double value type or data type. But here, in this case, if you are trying to store a decimal data or decimal numerical data into the variable declared with any of these primitive data types like int, byte, short or long, Java will not do it automatically. Rather, we have to explicitly, it's not going to happen implicitly, it's explicit typecasting. We have to explicitly typecast. Explicitly, we have to typecast the decimal numerical data into this kind of data type related type of data. Okay, let me do it practically. Let me demonstrate this practically so that you can easily understand. So for that, we'll switch to this Eclipse IDE where we have the sample Java program. Inside this main method, I'm going to create a variable, guys. Into this variable, if I want to store a decimal numerical data, let's say, for example, 5.5, I want to store into this variable. Generally speaking, in Java, which primitive data type you will declare this variable with if you want to store this kind of decimal data like 5.5, etc. or 5.5f. In case of 5.5, you will declare this variable with double primitive data type. Then it will be okay. Use System.out.println, it will work fine. Okay, naturally it will work fine. If I run this, you see 5.5 will get printed in the output console. And what if I want to store this 5.5f into a variable? For that, we are going to declare this with float primitive data type in Java. Generally, run this, you will get the 5.5. So double a 5.5. I can also create another variable that is float b 5.5f or otherwise 4.4f. Okay, 4.4f. And here I'll print b also. This is a natural way or normal way. What if I would like to store this kind of decimal numerical data like 5.5 or 4.4f, okay, into a variable which is either declared with int, byte, short or long type of data types? What will happen? Here also if I say int, what is happening? Can I store it directly? No. I cannot store this kind of decimal data, like double type of data, double decimal type of literal type of data that is 5.5 into the variable declared within primitive data type, or I cannot store this kind of 4.4f floating point type of literal data into the variable declared within primitive data type. Not only int, guys, even though if you give short byte, okay, the same thing will happen. Even though if you give short primitive data type, the same thing will happen. Okay, even though if you give this long kind of primitive data type, again the same thing will happen. How to overcome this problem? So let me convert this into int for a while. Okay, how to overcome this problem? Though we are getting a compiler error, there is a way in Java to store this kind of decimal data into the variables declared with int, byte, short or long primitive data types. How? For that we have to explicitly typecast. Java will not do it automatically as covered in the previous session. In the previous session, Java was actually automatically converting that one type to another type. But in this example, in this kind of situation, Java is not going to do that automatically. Automatic typecasting is not possible in this case. In this kind of situation, we have to manually typecast or explicitly typecast. Okay. How to do that? If I want to convert this decimal data into this kind of integer type of data, here before this literal, that is 5.5 decimal type of double type of literal or decimal type of literal, I have to provide circular brackets first. Okay. Before this data, I need to provide circular brackets. For explicit typecasting, we have to provide circular brackets. And in that, which type of data you want to convert this into type of data. So I have to put int here. I have to specify the data type. Okay. Accepted type of data. For that, you have to specify the respective data type. Okay. This 5.5 will get converted into the int type of data. Okay, int data type acceptable data. Fine. Here also, if I want to convert this kind of floating point literal type of data into this variable which is declared with int primitive data type, for that again I have to provide circular brackets here. Which data type is there? Int is there. So I have to put int here. So it will convert. Now run this code, what will happen? Here 5.5 will be converted into 5. 5 will be stored into 8. Okay. Here we are manually typecasting or explicitly typecasting this decimal data into the acceptable type of data, that is a non-decimal type of data. Okay, decimal data will get converted into the non-decimal type of data for storing into this variable declared with int primitive data type in this example. So it will truncate, guys. It will not round off or something. Here whatever the dot, after that whatever the value is there, whether it is 7 also, it doesn't matter. Dot 7 will be removed. Okay, dot 7 will be removed. So here what will happen? Dot 5 will be removed. Remaining 5 will be stored into the A. Here also 4.4f is there. Here after dot everything will be removed. The remaining part will be here, no round off or something. Just it will truncate the or directly remove the something after the dot. Run this code and see 5 and 4 will be printed in the output console. 5 and 4 got printed. What if there is a byte here? If there are byte, if the primitive data type declared for this particular variables is byte, in that case, you can either put int or you can also put byte also. That's also fine. You can typecast with byte or int. Anything is fine. Okay. Run this code. The acceptable one is the recommended one is byte. Okay. According to the data type that you are using for declaring the variables, the same data type you try to use for explicit typecasting. Okay. This is called as explicit typecasting. Converting one type to another type is called as typecasting. Okay. So here again 5 and 4 will be printed. If you do so, 5 and 4 got printed. Now again, if it is short, if the variables are declared with short primitive data type, what I can do? Here again, as part of typecasting, circular brackets and short you provide. Again, it will be converting into 5 and 4. What about this is long? If it is long, here also we can use long. Not a problem. Okay. So 5 and 4 will be printed here also. So this is how we have to explicitly typecast one type of data to another type in this kind of situation in Java. Okay. In different situations, we have to follow different ways. But in this kind of situation where you want to store a decimal numerical data into the variable declared either with int, byte, short or long, you better do explicit typecasting. Otherwise, you are going to get a compiler error in Java program. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.